Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today's video is a haul. It's a haul from B&M and Home Bargains. I do have a couple of Christmas items in there. Well, actually, I'm saying a couple. There is a few like little stocking filler and gift ideas here. So yes, if you've just stumbled upon my channel, hello, my name's Elaine. I come from the northeast of England and my channel's called Silver Moonlight. I do all kinds of things on the channel. I do it's a bit of an eclectic mix. I do everything, guys. I do clothing and fashion and try-ons. I'll do a lot of home content. I do cooking, I do travel, I do gardening, I do all sorts. Please feel free to check out some of my videos, you know, and if you do like the videos, please give them a like and please consider subscribing to my channel, because it means it, honestly, it would mean so much to me, you know. Anyway, I'm going to jump in and show you where I bought today. So we'll start off with B&M first. So in B&M I picked up this candle, and it's a restore candle. So it was £5 for this one, and this is in the fragrance sandalwood, cedar and cardamom, and it does smell absolutely lovely. It's in this lovely brown aesthetic. This is a gift for one of my friends, Louise, and it's her birthday, so I picked up a couple of things for her. She actually likes this candle. Yes, I picked up this candle for my friend, but I have discovered another candle company who I've worked with in the past, but quite recently actually. They're called the Classic Candle Company, and I do really like their candles. The fragrances is beautiful. They've got absolutely massive range. You know, they don't know I'm mentioning them in this video. It's not sponsored or anything like that, but I do have a discount code, and I'll pop it on the screen here in case you wanted to get some candles from them, because honestly they are a really nice company. But I did pick this one up for Louise because I do know a bathroom aesthetic is this colour, so I think that'll fit a bathroom aesthetic. Also for Louise I picked up this as well, and it's like a little matchbox. It's not a matchbox, it's a bottle. It's a match bottle. If it's got the matches in, it's got the striker on the bottom and the cork. They're dead easy to get out, you know. There was a dome on in there, and you take the dome off and then you get the candle out, but I thought it was a bit tricky, you know. I thought it would be tricky, and this one would be much easier to handle. This is £3.50, and I did pick this up for myself, you know, for my bathroom, and I just thought Louise would like this as well, and she can light the candle with it, you know. I mean, just them two alone, you know, to get somebody for Christmas. It's so that's £8.50, you know, and that's a nice little gift, isn't it? Especially to gift work colleagues, you know, or if you're doing sort of a brand hub, you know, you can pop them in, or raffles as well. There's people do raffles as well at Christmas time, you know, and these are lovely things to pick up for raffles and fundraising events, things like that. I also picked up for Louise this cup, and it's Be Happy. It's got a little bee on, an embossed bee, can you see there? And this was £3.50, and it's in this lovely sort of beige colour, and this is a taupe coloured handle. It looks a bit grey. It's a grey taupe, but it's a nice shape, I think, the cup. So what was that, £3.50? But they also had these to match the little coasters, and I thought you would like that. This was £2 for the coaster, so I got her that. Pop those there. Also in B&M I picked up these two little trees, and they're the bottle brush trees. I've got quite a few of these, which I've been buying over the last few years, and these are I really like the colour of these ones in the shop, you know, underneath their lighting, and they're can you see that green? It's a sagey green with this champagne gold on. I think they're really pretty. That's how tall they are compared to my hand, so they're about the size of my hand. These were £1.50 each for those, and I picked up two of those. My next items from B&M were for Pippin. Yeah, it wouldn't be a haul without getting something for Pippin. I picked her up this. It's the Christmas presents. and it's this like little piano. I'll just switch it on. And just, you can use it as a piano. Each one of these she can press. So it's all music and lights. It's probably going to drive us all mad, but she'll enjoy it, you know. Yes, so there's like loads of different functions on here that she can play. She's going to absolutely love it. It's for 6 months plus, and I got these. There were 2 for £24. I'll show you the other item. I'll just put that down. I'll put that there, and then I'll show you this. This is cute. It's a bear. He actually moves. Should we pull this out? Oh, there, I've pulled that out. I'm going to show you how he works. I got this because it's plays if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Now I sing it to Pips all the time. How do I turn this on? Sorry, I need a child.
Hello, kids. I am Kobe the cub. Can you growl like me?
Isn't he great?
How about another growl?
Oh my
Hey, you sound just like me.
Isn't he great? Honestly, he does play. Hang on. Kobe?
Let's sing a song about being happy. It's called
Here it
If
is.
You're Happy and You Know It. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know.
And you can stop it whenever you want, you know, so you haven't got to like listen to it all the time. I think it does play another tune, but I'm not familiar with it. It's Baby Bumblebee. But honestly, Alice is going to love this. She absolutely is, with a happy and you know, clap your hands, because she does try to clap her hands now. She kind of like missing a bit, but she's trying. She's trying to do that now. So I picked her up that. Now this was £15, and this one was going to be £15 as well. But they were on where you get 2 for £24. So the £15 each, you get 2 for £24. But they had like other ones on as well, so it was like 2 for £20, 2 for £15, and you were saving. I mean, that's like saving £5, you know, by buying 2 of these. But obviously the saving wasn't as much. If you bought like 2 for £20, you might save like £3 maybe, you know. But if you're looking for sort of toys for your grandchildren or your children or any like little ones in your family, you know, I would definitely try them, you know. Have a look what's there. All different age ranges, you know, for boys and for girls. So that's all I got from B&M, but I'm going to move on to Home Bargains because I picked up some nice things in Home Bargains as well. My first item in Home Bargains is this. I think these are going to be quite popular, guys. That's them there. It's just like a long garland. Can you see it? It's a long garland, but it's got these lovely wooden snowflakes. The wooden, so it's a dead rustic kind of woodlandy, you know. I would say like, yeah, it's a more Nordic vibe. Yeah, probably Nordic. So that's the that's it there. So you've got like a bead, a snowflake, a bead. It's on this twine, and then you go into some twigs here. Definitely woodlandy look. You know what? It's absolutely lovely. I'm really liking these, guys. They were £2.99. You could also get one with Christmas tree. So that instead of a snowflake, it was a Christmas tree, and that one was equally as nice. Oh, that would have been nice for Pippin's room. Right, I must go back. I must go back and get it for Pips for our bedroom, part of the like decor for our bedroom. But yes, it's called a festive feeling garland, and that was £2.99. I picked up like 2 of those, so I think those will probably sell out pretty quick. My next item was this, and it's an obsession, honestly. What is wrong with me? It's pumpkins and mushrooms, honestly, guys. I just cannot walk past them. Anyway, I picked it up. Do you know what? I picked it up for Pippin for our bedroom, you know. So it's like a felt one. It's got like a weighted bottom, you know, so it stands up. But I think it's lovely, you know. It's like lovely felt. It looks like handcrafted, you know. It's really, really nice. It was $2.99. So that's the felt mushroom. My next item were these little trees, and there's 22 decorative trees in here, and they're just all different sizes. Now these are great for crafts, you know, if you're doing like little decorations, you know, like your own Christmas tree decorations. You could put one of these in a bauble, you know, that smaller tree there. You could put that in a bauble with like a little house, or if you're doing lanterns, and create like some little winter scenes with them. So these were $4.99. So a bit on the pricey side, but you're all getting 22 trees in there. So if you're making ornaments, you know, and if you're making them and selling them, for instance, you know, they're probably worth buying. My next item is some pepperonis. So it's a 5-pack of pepperonis for £2.15. My son loves these. I also picked up some fajita mix. This was 49p. I'm not going to do fajitas with it, I don't think. Although actually I might take this to the caravan, because we're going over the caravan, guys, the weekend. Can you believe that? We're going down to close it up for the winter. Basically, we have to go over, and we want to get over there before it ices over, you know, before the weather really changes, and pack everything away, you know. And we're going to take our food with us, some bits of food with us, so we don't have to go shopping when we're there. It's too late to order like a Hello Fresh box. I've just totally, we didn't even know we were going to go. We just decided, you know, but it's too late, you know. I don't think we will get here on time, so I've just bought this instead, and it's a fajita mix, and I also got a taco mix as well. But you know what, you can sprinkle these on top of just chicken, you know, to marinate chicken. You don't have to have them as a taco or a fajita. They were both 49p each. My next item is, oh, this is so cute. Look at that tin. Honestly, I'm a sucker for tins as well. But you know what? I don't mind buying these because I do reuse them. I do put like mainly sewing things in, you know, like buttons or bobbins of thread, or, you know, I just like to use things like that rather than buying like plastic containers for them. I mean, if something comes in plastic, I'll reuse that container, you know, for something. But you know, I'll use what I've got in before I go out and buy something. I think I come from that generation where we do that, you know. We reuse things. I mean, when we get Chinese takeaway, let me know if you do it as well. I keep the cartons and I reuse them, you know, to store food in, freeze them. But you know, it's what my mum used to do as well. She used to like keep cartons, you know, if ever we had ice cream, you know, in the big tubs. Like, she used to keep them and, you know, store things in there like flour, things like that. I guess she was pretty ahead of her time in a way, you know, because she used to, like, as I say, use these ice cream tubs and store flour in them and things. But anyway, getting back to this tin, it's just like a lovely Christmas scene with these little dogs. I could not resist. And this one reminds me of our little angel, guys. And you know what? It's almost a year. It's almost a year since I lost her. Yeah, guys, it's like it's a year this month, you know, that I lost her. And yeah, it's a difficult month, is October, you know. That I have got a few memories coming up in October. And anyway, but I could not resist this tin because it just reminded me of our little angel, you know. And look at this like little black Scotty dog as well. Is it a Highland Terrier? They're called Highland Terriers, I think. Scotty dogs, aren't they? Scotty dogs, I think they call them. It's got shortbread biscuits in, so all the better, you know. But this is a lovely gift for someone, isn't it? So I'm probably going to give my neighbour this, you know, and I'm going to also maybe get one for the Christmas games. You know, I've already mentioned we do Christmas games. And I do like bingo, and anybody who wins like the game gets a prize. So I'll probably get another one of these as well. So I'll wrap it up as like a prize. Again, great if you're doing like any Christmas games, any raffles, stuff like that. You know, Christmas gift idea for colleagues, work colleagues. My next item is this acorn. And it's lovely. It's got a scented candle. I'm going to see if I can see what the scent is. Yeah, I'm really sorry I can't. But if I open it, it smells of gingerbread. It smells of like, yeah, I would say gingerbread, guys. And that's it there. It's got a lovely gold top. This was $3.99. And it's in like a beige aesthetic. There's a lot of like neutral beige around now, isn't there? I mean, I've always been neutral and beige, you know, from, oh crikey, I can't remember now, since, oh Emma was only small, you know. I would say for at least 20 years, maybe no longer, for the last 25 years. My living room's been beige, you know. I've never changed it. I just find it such a peaceful, calming colour, you know, and that's why I've never changed it. So, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. But it is quite a popular colour now, I'm glad to see, because I remember when all the greys came in, and you know, there was a lot of grey around in house decor, and I did like that look. I did like the grey look, but not enough to change my beige. My beige and cream colours, you know, I'll probably stick with that. But yeah, this matches, you know, my living room, so I'm going to pop it in there. This was $3.99. My next item is a block of butter, and if you saw my charity shop haul recently, you'll see I bought a butter dish from the charity shop. So I bought a block of butter to put in. Well, I don't even know if this is butter. It's just a spread, you know. It's willow, and it was £1.09 in Homebargains. I also picked up these, guys. Oh my gosh, honestly, I've been waiting to do this haul since yesterday, and I wanted to open them, but I resisted. It was really difficult, but I resisted, guys, because I wanted to show you them, you know, and I don't like to show you like half-eaten things. But it's the Pink Panther wafers, and I love these. I've loved them from being a child, you know. My mum used to buy them for me. I used to, you know, when we went to the shops, it was like Prestos back in them days. Can you remember Prestos, guys? And I'd be like, and the VG, can you remember those shops called the VG? I don't know what VG stood for. Value goods, maybe. And the Co-op as well. And I'd be like tugging on her sleeve saying, can I have some Pink Panther biscuits? You know, and yeah, she used to always get me these. And yeah, it's a bit of nostalgia, but I still love them, you know. And I haven't had them in a while. These were 79p, I believe. So I'm going to eat these after I finish filming. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and have some of these. I'll probably eat half the packet, you know. I'll leave some for my son though. My next item, guys, isn't from any of those stores, B&M or Homebargains, but it's from Asda, and I picked this up. It's this lovely acorn, and I know you're going to say, well, you've just picked one up from Homebargains, and you're right. I did. The smell of this one isn't as nice as the Homebargains one. The candle in the Homebargains one is much nicer smell, but I do like the aesthetic of this one. This one will be going over to the caravan. This one will be staying at home. So that's the two side by side. This one's slightly bigger, but this one was £5 and this one was like almost £3.99 and £5. But I like this because it's got such like detail on it. Can you see the detail in here as well? I think it's really, really nice. And I love the like little oak leaf there. I'll probably leave that on, you know. but isn't that pretty for £5? That's from Asda. They did have all the Stacey Solomon range in as well. Well, I'm seeing all of it. I think it's been really popular, guys, because there is like a big green knitted pumpkin, which is beautiful. You know, it's a pumpkin. You'll not be surprised I'm after it. It's an illness. But yeah, I'm after this green pumpkin, and I don't know how much it is, but it's not there, you know. I can't get it, so I'm on the lookout for the green Stacey Solomon pumpkin, guys. But anyway, yes, I think that's the end of the haul, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope it's gave you some like ideas of like what's in the shops, you know, and like little gift ideas, because times are hard, aren't they? And yeah, I'm not going to be spending as much money on gifts as I used to, you know. But it's not the price of the gift, you know. It's the thought, isn't it, behind the gift? It's to think that somebody's thought of you, you know, and you thought of that like nicely and kindly, that somebody has wanted to gift you something. And for me, you know, at Christmas, yes, when you're younger, I think it is all about like gifts, you know, like when you're a kid, and even when you're in your 20s and things. But I think as you get older, the gifts are not, you know, I'm not that bothered. I mean, it is nice, don't get me wrong, receiving gifts, it is nice, but it's more about the food. If I'm honest, it's more, for me, it's everybody coming together. And it's after having like Christmas 2020, you know, when we weren't sure what was happening, whether we could spend Christmas with our loved ones. I think it makes you appreciate Christmas even more. You know, I did appreciate it, but I appreciate it even more now, especially getting together with family, you know, and I make it all about sort of playing games and having nice food, things that we would normally eat, you know, during the year. I like to get like more luxurious food, I guess, you know, than what we would normally get. And I do like to bake things as well. You know, I like to set some time aside to do a bit like of home cooking. Yeah, I'm waffling on now. I'm going. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I just want to wish us all a lovely week ahead. Please stay safe, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye-bye for now. Bye. Bye.